He was a shepherd, forgotten in the fields, a warrior, underestimated by kings, a sinner, shattered by his own choices. And yet, God called him a man after his own heart. Why? This is not just a Bible story. This is the raw, untold journey of David, the man who danced, fought, wept, failed, and still found favor. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you might just see your own story in the hills of Bethlehem. A young boy watches over sheep, not warriors, not scholars, but sheep. While his brothers stand tall before the prophet Samuel, David isn't even invited to the lineup. He's invisible, ordinary, left out. But heaven is watching. One stone, one boy, one moment that shook a nation. While soldiers trembled, David stepped forward, not with armor, but with faith. The giant fell, and a legend was born. But this victory wasn't about strength. It was about trust. The crowd sang his name, but Saul's heart burned with jealousy. David, once a hero, became a fugitive, hiding in caves, betrayed, hunted like a criminal. Yet in the dark, he wrote psalms of light. While running from a throne, he was chasing God. Power came, and so did failure, lust, lies, and the weight of another man's blood. David broke the heart of the God he loved. And yet, when the prophet confronted him, he didn't run. He didn't blame. He wept. He repented. And that made all the difference. Even after the crown, even after the fall, David never stopped worshiping. In victories and valleys, his heart kept returning to God. He wasn't perfect, but he was real, honest, hungry for God. That's why heaven remembered him, not by his sins, but by his surrender. David's story is not a fairy tale. It's messy, it's real, but it's also hope for anyone who has failed, been forgotten, or feels too broken to be used. Because God still says today, I see your heart. Come back to me. If this story inspired you, don't just scroll away. Share with us in the comments. Your story isn't over yet. Let your heart chase God like David did. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what other stories you like animated.